Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you, I guess, early this evening, which is 6 o'clock in my time, for a movie review. And this is for the movie Death on the Nile, the 2022 movie that I'm going to be reviewing. So I'm going to discuss what I watched for this 2022 movie, which technically this movie was supposed to be out last year, but due to COVID, it didn't get released until now. And I'll let you know what I thought of this new Death on the Nile movie. So let's dive into this review. Now, I personally didn't hate this movie. It's just an average movie, basically. It's a who killed who kind of movie. So it's basically if you've ever played the game Clue, you figure out who was behind who killed who kind of thing in this movie. So, yeah, and Detective Poir uh, or whatever. He's played by Kenneth Branagh. Uh, so Kenneth Branagh plays as Detective Poirot. I think is how you pronounce his name. I don't know for sure, but yeah, he boards the Nile or whatever, the River Nile or whatever it is, and yeah, there's Gal Gadot's in this movie. Russell Brand is surprisingly in this movie, and some other actors as well and actresses. So one of them was from Black Panther. The actress from Black Panther was in this movie, and she didn't do so bad. So yeah, I basically didn't hate this movie. I just don't know how I feel about it right now. It's one of those kind of average movies that came out this year, but um, not a bad way to perform with the movie, I guess you could say, or start up this year. But I don't know if I'm saying the right wording or right words that I'm trying to say. But yeah, basically it's with this girl, Jackie, that falls in love with this guy, Simon. And then Gal Gadot comes in, uh, and basically, they get married or whatever, or something. Gal Gadot and Simon in the movie. The guy that plays Simon, Arnie something, not sure who, uh, but yeah, and Jackie goes on this revenge kind of thing in this movie, like, oh, I'm gonna get you for that or whatever kind of thing. But the character Jackie in the movie, I mean. So basically, it's a who killed who kind of movie, and uh, apparently a few people die on the Nile in this movie. So yeah, expect to watch this movie with some slight problems, but also it's an it's a not bad kind of movie to watch for this year, I guess. Overall, I think Death on the Nile was an average movie. Not my personal favorite movie, but it's something. Kenneth Branagh was in this movie, and he didn't do so bad. I think I enjoyed Murder on the Orient Express more than this movie. This movie was not too bad, but I can understand uh, that this was the movie that was going to come out. I think Agatha Christie wrote another book for the Murder on the Orient Express and Death on the Nile, and then one other book that kind of is similar to the Nile thing. But first score for me, I'm going to give uh, Death on the Nile, the movie that came out this year, 7.5 out of 10. It's an average movie. It's not my favorite movie this year, but it's going to be on my decent to good movies of 2022. So this movie was supposed to be out last year, and I think it was supposed to be out in 2020 as well, but it kept getting delayed so much due to the pandemic. And yeah, Honestly, I'm almost ready to say, oh, well, screw masks. I might just not wear a mask anymore, honestly. I'm almost to that point, but I know I still have to wear it for a little bit, but not too much longer. But still, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Death on the Nile movie if you've seen it. And if you did enjoy this movie review that I made for you guys this early evening, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. Sorry that I just mentioned masks or whatever and not wearing them. My head's in some weird headspace or whatever, so I was trying to give you a brief summary of what you're going to expect when you watch this movie. It's a who killed who kind of movie, so it's a murder mystery thing. Uh, that's what the movie is, a thriller mystery kind of movie. So it's not a bad movie, just I don't know if I like this more than the Murder on the Orient Express. I think the Murder on the Orient Express was a little bit better, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. But still, yeah, I'll have another review coming out as soon as I can. I think it's for the Marry Me movie with Jennifer Lopez and Owen Wilson in it. And I found out that the movie's coming out on DVD soon, in like almost 2 weeks from now. So, yeah. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this movie review for Death on the Nile. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. Sorry for my heavy breathing and pausing a few times in this video. Just, I'm in a weird headspace today, so it's just one of those weekends, I guess you could say. It's not a bad weekend, just eh, it it is what it is, I guess. But stay safe, take care. Hope you enjoyed this movie review for Death on the Nile. And as always, I'll see you in my next review.